So you spoke about the trust issues, and yes, of course, we also as customers who keep looking for properties, the first thing that comes to your mind is yes, is this legally bound? Is this property right in terms of the way it is constructed, the quality of construction? Also, is the documentation proper? Are the title deeds proper if you're looking for a land? So how is FourQuarters addressing all these major customer concerns?
See, FourQuarters, we have a process or SOPs to filter it. First is, if we want to tying up with a certain builder or a property developer, first we would love to see, we will do his reference check. As any promoters who are there, what is their background? Second thing comes to the particular location property what they have got. Whether it is legally bound or not, that our advocates will check, will collect all the documents and we will check it. Like example, I can take the KNS Samuha example. Last we have already clocked around 2-digit figures of sales there. In fact, my CEO, Mr. Abhilash, he has whatever is available in the public domain, these large companies, that we first took the download, then we have given it to our advocates. We also have taken their advocates' legal opinion, and we'll also cross-check up with our advocates. Okay, so these are the filtering we have, and we also go with the people who have delivered. Okay, there are a lot of the challenges comes when the first-time developer, when they want to sell it. Otherwise, most of the renowned, branded or the Cat A builders, I think more or less it's not an issue, but we cross-check because for us, our image and our integrity is very high, and we are very transparent and fair in all our dealings. Today customers will fight with me, that is fine. Tomorrow we should love to have a cup of coffee with him throughout his journey, throughout his life, whenever we visit them. And the one more thing is, if you notice it, specifically when it comes to FourQuarters, our core values are very strong. Okay, even if you look at the kind of organization which I worked, whether it's Asian Paints, it's one of the renowned multinational of Indian origin. Okay, the number one in so many years. Then you take Mercedes, a German maker, all these, that's, process, SOPs, integrity, it's in our blood now. Very difficult. Okay, and someone cannot come and, while not being influenced by the new journey in real estate. The most of the people may not be the very straightforward. Somehow they would like to take their inventories out, but we are very careful. And in fact, even if you look at it, our ratings, we as the organization has a 5-star ratings we have. Wherever we have given so far the lands or the properties or they're all very happy. Otherwise, it's very difficult to rate us 5-star.
Oh, that's very important, sir, to build an organization that is with a foundation of integrity, that being strong, especially in a space like real estate, and everybody owning a dream home or owning a land is it's a full life dream. So people have saved for years to get there. So making that process seamless is incredible. What do you see? Where do you see yourself and the organization in the next 5 years?
See, next 5 years, I may say it as, okay, of course, next 1,000 days or whatever, plus definitely next 5 to 6 years, with respect to organization, we would love to expand across, and in a retail, this one at least we have to be clock today morning was also when we were discussing with my CEO, he was very clear, sir, we should at least touch 100 crores in next 5 years. Okay, so in that way, definitely yes, if you have to touch 500 crores, you will also giving the whole purpose of mine to start an employment is more often giving an employment to the people. So even if 100 crores you want to have around 150 to 200 people. So technically 1,000 people we will be able to give they, for them, light, whatever they want to do in life. I think that is the need behind the need of doing 100 crores. Okay, there is a larger purpose and satisfaction. Where you want me to see individually, definitely today, whenever I am giving the consulting and all, I am an authority on automobile. I am an authority on consumer goods as well as FMCG paints. So I am definitely, my opinion makes a lot of difference. Same thing, today I am an expert in real estate. Maybe another 3-4 years I will be an opinion maker in real estate.
Awesome. So you ventured into real estate. So how is real estate different from other industries like be it FMCG or automobile? How is it different?
See, again I tell you, basics are same. Here the thing is, see, suppose if you want to buy a particular product, okay, there is a brand associated. People will go particular the brand and buy it. In real estate, there are brands, but people can't go and buy it just like brand because location makes a lot of difference. Just because Prestige is brand, they will not go and buy some Prestige is doing somewhere in Hindupur. I don't think people will go and buy it. Location, budget and amenities. These are the three things. And the second thing is, I think it's a dream of any individual. In Bangalore specifically, okay, when we are growing also, we would have been along with the parents, people will first ask. The question is, you own a home? So these are the things. The people aspirations are so high that everyone wants to own a home. In fact, ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿ ನೋಡು, ಮದುವೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡು ಅಂತ. I don't know the second phases is this time whether it's valid or not. Yes, ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿ ನೋಡು is a really a tough one and people don't look at it as a ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಅರ್ನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿ ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡೋದು ಅದು ಎರಡಕ್ಕೇನೆ. ಒಂದು ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಷನ್ಗೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ಟೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ತೊಗೊಳಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಲುಕ್ ಎಟ್ when somebody is buying a soap, it's a regular one. He will, if he doesn't like it, next 15 days he'll buy another one. Okay, the car, he may not change it immediately, but another 3 years he'll buy another one if he doesn't like it. Home is something which is very difficult, he can't change it. There's an affordability, there are a lot of other issues, but home is one thing which actually creates the nation. If we want to grow as a nation, I think the real estate has to do very well. More and more people should buy the home, because then only your entire growth or a GDP at the larger level, if I look at it, I think real estate is the one thing which whenever the real estate does very well in any country or any location or any the entire country is also grow faster.
So coming to my last question and probably one of the most important one. So as we discussed, it's a big aspiration for anybody to buy a home or construct his own home. It's a big dream for anybody. So what would you like to tell the customers who are looking to buy a new property? So what is that they have to look into, and how do they have to go about buying a new property?
See, when anybody wants to buy the new property, definitely I want them to consult us. That is the first priority. I think our team is in the process of reaching everyone, nook and corner of the people. When they consult people like us, what happens is, the biggest thing is they will understand the universe of the market in a very easy. It's a time saving, a large time saving. See, today no one explains about that. If I want to buy a home alone, first I have to go to the location, search every Saturday, Sunday. I'll be busy in that. You would have get to know a lot of people are buying home in. I also have a prospects. A lot of people, they are still buying home from last 3 years. Okay, these things are there. But the moment when they approach FourQuarters, okay, they save money, they save time, they save energy, and they get the beautiful home. Okay, these are the 4 things which we are working constantly improve upon to give that experience. Once they come, they can sleep well. Otherwise, I have always seen from the booking to the registration, people don't sleep. That also I have the experience. ಆಫ್ ಇಟ್. ಅರೆ ನಾಳೆ ಅವ್ನು ಬಂದೋದ್ರೆ ಅವನೇನಾದ್ರು ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅವನಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಎಸ್, 2-3 things which one has to look at it is, one is whether this property, whether it's a khata, whatever is required, documents are fine or not. That is something is extremely important. First he has to look at that. Once he has to choose the location, first he has to have a budget. Okay, so I think budget and other things they themselves will do it. They know location and budget what they want. Okay, they are only hunt for the location, amenities and the entire facilitation in terms of the money part. That also plays a major role. I think it's the location and that particular property is whether a khata, whether it is everything is fine, legally fine. That is the one thing they should look at it.
Thank you, sir, for this candid conversation, and thank you so much for sharing your insights on the real estate and how customers have to go about. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Anjali. All the best.
Thank you.